clap sessions at its best. Central Lombard album on Pratt, emancipated minds, misperspective mindset. Coming to you live and direct. Peace, kings and queens, grand afternoon. How y'all feeling? I just want to speak a little bit, man, because you know that's what I do. However, I'm trying to understand something. Not really. I just want to speak and let people know something that I feel is a great perspective to hold on to. Nonetheless, it's always about knowing who we are, being who we are. But it's more about who we choose to become. I need people to get out of their own way for these stigmas and cliches. I say this all the time. Individuals are not getting it. Everybody want to place all of the things that they're doing subconsciously on saying, that's who you are. Okay, well, if that's the case and that's who you are, and it has gotten you nowhere, at least in the areas that you feel it has supposed to have gotten you, then why won't you become something? People are so stuck in their own ways and stuck in these cliches and stigmas and these images, and I'm really totally against them, and that's why I speak so clearly of it. I'm not here to try to make nobody feel bad about who they want to be. I'm at turmoil how my people choose to become. Fortitude, perseverance, stealth, 666, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons, 6 protons, creation, carbon, frequency, vibration, baritone, sound mind, being still. Individuals feel that because they are acting a certain way that they're supposed to mean something, when I keep telling people that repetitive actions and patterns is what people pay attention to, whether people know it or not. It's just the dynamic of us as beings in this experience of being human, because that is what we are. We are meant to be. People are into anything. People are into everything. And my whole issue now is all about getting these pigments, getting these pictures, speaking my shit however I feel like speaking it. I just want to reach to the people. And again, remember, people, it's always about knowing who we are, but it's way more about who we choose to become. Who we are is who we are, which are kings, queens, gods, goddesses, lions, and lions' nests. I'm not saying you're the God. Oh, but you are a God. Who you become is your choice. The people who raised us, the people who help in hand even now, are only an assistance for us to come up with our conclusions through testimony and experience to become who we are, who we want to be, what we stand on, our principles, our dialect, the way that we conduct ourselves, the stillness that we can have, not being prejudiced, not being stuck on stupid, not being an individual that wants to hang on to things and then claim that's who you are. Because the people who raised us only did what they knew best, and they always told us what to become. Most parents, and it's not by force, it's just natural for them to install things that they may wish they have done, maybe not all, but maybe wish they have done, maybe wish they could have done, and they try to install good principles in their children. But the thing about it is us still becoming who we are. I was speaking to my mother today, and I let her know that, you know, what she raised me with, I haven't taken all of that and become it, but I've used the methods in which I feel are adequate and accurate for now. The moment that that is not working anymore, I have the ability to evolve, not stay stuck on something because that's how I was raised. Not never challenge myself to go see if something else is not good for me because that's how I was raised. As if to say that my mother had all the answers, that she is any better than me, that she is not just as conscious as I am, if not more. That everything that she told me was correct. No, she did the best that she could from her perspective. So at the end of the day, I'm trying to understand what's going on with my people. Because it seems to me as if everybody want to do anything and they say, well, that's who I am. Well, who are you? This is what I need my people to understand. Everybody want to act like I'm controversial, act like I'm trying to talk to people crazy. No, I'm speaking clear shit that most motherfuckers resonate with. And instead of them paying attention to self, knowing who you are, being who you are, representing your worth, and choosing to become greater than whatever. Because at the end of the day, our parents or anybody always employ people to be better than them. See, that is what's going on now. It's not that way anymore. People employ people to be up under their thumbs. People are controlled by individuals, controlled by television, controlled by media, controlled by everything. People can't handle fundamentals of tactics. They can't sit up and keep their fucking head straight and just pay attention to the universe. Oh, but I do. They can't use coloring books. Oh, but I still use them. People act like they can't write because everybody want to text. Everybody want to be a part of groups and things like that. Just want to be a part of a group. Let me be a part of this group. You're on a path to nowhere, people. See that? You're on a path to nowhere. Kings and queens. Understand, man. If you don't choose to become who you want to be, then who you are will never matter because your character shows nothing. People want to be heritage claiming by mouth, you know, jumping on sets and clout by mouth. Everybody want to be a part of something. Everybody want their ass whipped by somebody that they don't even know. Motherfuckers out here running their mouth, want to be in Megan Thee Stallion life so hard. Want to be in all these motherfucking love and hip hop so hard. I'm not saying nothing wrong with this shit with entertainment, but people are becoming this shit. But I'm crazy. I'm disrespectful because I love my people. But I can't possibly know what love is because nobody knows love anymore. Everybody knows attachment. See, love endures all things. Love don't talk to you nice. Love stand and show you what you need to try to think like to make sure that you are better. Love will stand all truth, all investigation. Love endures all things. Love conquers all. That shit starts with self. I can conquer my emotions as long as I'm conquering my mind. Now that's love. All this attachment and who's who, and that's my bitch, and now you got Megan these. That's attachment, people. These are words of attachment, but nobody gets it. I'm a disrespectful motherfucker. I don't love. I don't know how to love. How the fuck is that when this is what I'm doing every day? It's loving my people enough to speak, to give whoever need it or may want it. But I'm crazy. Y'all right. People are stuck in the catacombs of their own mind, stuck in their own ways because it's comfortable, living in a familiar ass mindset, staying in the traditional think tank, so they're not moving anywhere. We are emotion, immoral, baby. We got to move. Nobody wants to move. Everybody wants to stay stuck and stay comfortable where places at because it's comfortable. That is not a challenge. That is not what I need. That is not what I want around me. I like kings and queens in my presence all the time. Yes, I am very, very extrovert sometimes, but I'm, you know what I mean? I'm an extrovert, but I'm very introvert around people that doesn't or is not worthy of my existence. Because we have to know our place with people. Again, love is not to be explained. It's not a fucking noun. It's a verb, so you need to make it an adjective. Act upon. I am acted upon every day. I am standing before y'all as the king that I say I am, and I'm going to keep giving y'all what I got because I love you. Straight out. Whether you know it or not. Your perspective is what it's going to be, and ain't nothing I can do about that, because what people perceive is what they believe. So I want my people to be peace. I want you to understand that it's not about not knowing who you are, it's about what you choose to become. People choosing to become bridges to nowhere because they're making a bunch of excuses, being pessimistic, saying anything out their mouth. Not really teaching out here. We're not putting anything in these children, we're putting things on them. And things like that. I'm not talking about everybody, man. I'm talking about the mass majority. Everybody see what I'm saying, but nobody wants to hear it the way that I'm saying it. And I'm fine with that, people. I really am fine with that. Because I'm going to stand as a man, and I don't give a fuck at the end of the day, because I don't have to do this. I don't have to say this. But that would be a choice to not become the king that I say I am, because I am held accountable for what I know. That is universal law. I love y'all. Class sessions at its best. Central Lombard, Almar, Pratt, emancipated minds, misperspective mindset coming to you live and direct. Be peace, kings and queens.